What's going on, guys? FlashtroBoy here, and today we're going to be talking about Piche Boy Riverside episode 2. So, with all that being said, so we're not going to spoil anything in the beginning, we're going to go ahead and dive into the review. Alright guys, so we're jumping right in just like we did last time. Main character episode 1, main character start off episode 2. So we got Mikoto and Meki starting off episode 2. They're talking. He's like, oh, I need someone to play with. And he's like, oh, by the way, Mikoto's a boy. Like, I'll just get that out of the way. Like, totally looks like a female, right? No, whole boy. Because I'm actually reading the manga because I don't like waiting. I'm so terrible. But I'm reading the manga and I was like, wait, what? And they let you know in the way later in the episode, but pretty much everyone's like, oh, this is a girl, this is a girl. No, boy. Let me just get that out of the way. So Mikoto and Meki are talking and, you know, he's just explaining to them their hatred for humans and ogres in alike. You know, he hates ogres, she hates humans because they destroyed nature. So they have their own motivations to fight, but it still doesn't matter. So Mikoto's like, all right, gain your strength back because I want to fight you and kill you at your full strength, not this like child. So we cut to the intro, then we cut right into Sally and Sett going at it like whereas last time she'd already clapped him with the arm. Like we're just chilling like this, like we're on Sasuke level. Like we're just like, yeah. So then he's like, I'm just gonna throw another punch. And so he's like throwing another punch, like, ah! And so she blocks it with one hand, just like, so he knows, like his instincts are like, fuck, I'm like dead. Like I have to get this shit done. So he hits him with the Kiko. No, he hits him with the Oni cannon is what the manga says, but he just, boom, I'm talking full and right in the face. You know what I'm saying? So Sally's sitting here like, what? What happened? Oh. And I'm like, not a scratch on them. What are these people? Like people are, okay, so we've seen people get vaporized right in front of her, like from that same cannon. And she's just like, no dust, no nothing. She just, I mean, OP, I don't know, invincible, like I don't get it. It's crazy. We're swapping back fights because these fights are happening simultaneously. Like in the manga, it's like happening like same time. In the show, they got to spread it out, but you know, we'll get on the manga later. Come back to Mikoto and Meki, and they're still, you know, talking, and she's talking about like Xian Dou and, you know, the power, you know, Xian Dou is like how they, you know, channel their ki to, you know, be powerful and be with nature and da-da-da, and she's like bragging about it, and he's like, oh, that's cool, let me do this. And so he's basically just over-P toying with her and trying to see what she's made of. So basically he does the same thing that Sally did, but he's like, all right, shoot your cannon, I won't move. Stabs his foot with his sword and says, I won't move, hit me. Same result. And so it's like they're trying to foreshadow this power, but they won't like tell us exactly what it is. It's like, oh, this power is cut. So like I said, we're simultaneously jumping back and forth between these two fights. So then we come back to Sally and she's all coming out of the dust like, what's going on? Like, what happened? And then she's like, oh, you know what? This is the scene from the trailer. You know what? You shouldn't be doing that. Goodbye. Boom. Clapped. Wow. I mean, so then Sett's just like, I'm dead. So he's like, wow, what a way to go out. Blah. And so he's dead. Like, Sett's gone. Like, dead. Full walrus blubber. You can make some makeup. I don't know what they do with walruses. Or you get his teeth or whatever. Yeah, put them on the wall. Sure. Then, you know, and you get to see this other demon walking in the distance, like stepping on other dead demons' heads, I guess. And I know what he is because I read the manga, so I'm not going to spoil anything for anime only readers or anime only watchers right now. But he is a key factor here. And then you got another guy who's walking up on the village, you know, and it's like, I finally found you. So obviously he's talking about Sally, but you know, what's the deal with this guy? I mean, this guy looks like he's OP. Mikoto and Meki, you know, they're fighting. So he's already ended her with he took all of her Xian Dou away, so she can't do anything anymore. She's just fucked. So he's basically like, all right, after she fired her cannon, she shrinks and she's like, oh, my body, oh. So he's just basically like fuck off. So he pretty much just stabs her in the eye and takes her horn. And so he leaves her for, whatever. He saw himself in her, so he didn't kill her. So he had mercy, which is probably rare for him. So skipping ahead a little bit, Hawthorne ends up bringing Meki to jail and brings Sally and Frau to kind of watch her, analyze her, see what's going on, because an ogre without their horn or their base power, they're pretty much human. Like, that's where they get their power from. So without those things, they're just like, that chicken would have been just a big ass chicken. In the manga, it's demon and oni. In the anime, it's ogre. So I don't know. I like the oni thing better. So pretty much they're in jail. She finally wakes up and, they're talking to her and they're being like, all right, well, you know what? We're going to break out of here instead. Fuck that execution crap. We're going to break out. So they break out. They're running and they're, Hawthorne in dub. Hawthorne comes in and is like, stop, you don't know what you're doing. And Frau just kicks him in the face, like, so he's like, ugh. So then, they're still running, they're outside the city, they're just taking off. Then, one of the soldiers brings Hawthorne his horse, and he's like, all right, I'm about to go get him, just send any free riders out, let's be quick and easy. At the same time, he gets bum rushed with another Kikyo Ho, like vaporizes the entire city. The entire city. It's gone. Not like the first one where it was like, Meki's little cannon that went through like the little door and vaporized a little bit of people. No, this one took up the whole thing. Like that city we were just in, gone. Poof. Like that. Poof. And then guess what? Right to outro. Dog, what's up with these surprise attacks, bro? I mean, obviously, it's either the dude that rolls up and it's like, I finally found you, or it's the other demon that's walking in the woods right now. I mean, dude, what? I mean, Hawthorne's whole city gone. All of the people he knows, just like that in an instant, gone. So gotta say, episode 2 is pretty good. We got to see power scaling of Mikoto. Sally. The thing that I'm curious about is why Mikoto has 2 peaches and Sally only has 1. So there's definitely going to be something to that later. Finally have an intro and an outro. Plenty of Easter eggs in there, guys. We're going to be breaking that down soon. I think I'm doing a drunken anime today with Ronnie about King and Ashura and Baki. So I don't know yet. I do know we're doing it, but I don't know what time. So I gotta get this video done. So I got a lot to do. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap this on up because FlashtroBoy is busy on Saturday. And appreciate you guys stopping by. Be sure to hit that like button for me and that notification bell so whenever FlashtroBoy uploads something to the YouTube channel, you guys will be notified. Again, thank you to Eyes of the Fox. He's been putting out a lot of content. Go check him out on TeePublic. He's got some new designs out. Check out Max Damage on Twitch, Max Damage 9999. These are my affiliate groups here, so go ahead and subscribe and follow him on Twitch as well. If you want a t-shirt, let me know. I got you. Again, guys, I appreciate all the support you give me because it definitely gives me motivation to keep making more content for you guys. So, with all that being said, we will see you guys on the flip side.